guys, how you doing? What's up, Sevan? Check this thing out. It goes like this and then it goes down. It's like it almost touches the ground over here. Bizarre. Yeah, live, baby. Don't get too close. I live next to a marsh. Just want a snake to come crawling out of there. Not make me happy. Making some sun tea. Okay, I'm trying to get over here, see what this thing's doing over here. Okay, hang on. Fall in a hole. Okay. So it's looking like the Tiamat form that we've always associated with. It's basically this piece here going into that a funnel. See the funnel? And it's that being sucked in. And then that, I think, would be the fast mover. Because it has that's the comb edge I was telling you about, the rake edge. I was trying to tell you about. But then again, look, that's the hooded lid too. See the two eyes? Long nose. All these pieces look the same. It's crazy. But that's the rake I was trying to tell you about, the comb edge. That hush puppy back in the beginning called the fast mover. Nobody cares, but yeah. Keeping track of pieces and parts, man. But it looks like this. See that? It's starting to form a circle. Like water going down a drain right there. But what's the source? The source is right there. We can't see it. You know? Seven can see it. God, I wish I could. I can't see it. Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, that's a great point, Seven. We all see different things. Like I see the light, I see the white, I see the cloud. But people like Seven, like others, see the contrast. You see the negative. Let's say the negative space. And that forms in their head. Where I'm looking at the white, they're looking at the dark. But, you know, that's the balance. That's the balance. Both make up what this thing is. But can you see this? I mean, look at that. Going down, look, it's funneling right out of or into that cloud. Can you see it? Look at that face. Wow, look at that face, that Easter Island freaking face. Oh, so the negative is a perfect square? I would totally believe that. Totally believe that because I call it an obsidian, like a black glass square is what, whenever I get a glimpse of it, that's what it is. So you think all this, okay, so you think what we're seeing is actually a black square and each side is a different reflection, reflecting different things in the sky. Okay, so that's right on top of the square. So the square's there. Okay, and you can see that because it's making the cloud flat. And that square, I think, is projecting and reflecting all the things in the sky. I was just going to make a point. Oh, so let's say the black square is the source, let's just say, of all this. What I think that black square is actually doing is creating its own atmosphere. It's a repetitive atmosphere. You know, well, not repetitive, not every time is the same, but it does repetitive things. Yeah, look at that. It's creating a big wave right there. Yeah, there is no white there because there's black there. There's dark there. We just can't see it. And you know, back in the old days, they didn't even have a color for blue. Blue was just a shade of black. That should really tell us something. But yeah, we're right. There is a black square there that we can't see. We catch glimpses off of. It's inverted light, inverted energy. Is it a dark star? You know, or is it just a galaxy? You know, like a dark cluster. But I do believe this, what we see, is the atmosphere it's creating for itself. Right here. We can see it's making the cloud flat right there. Yeah, I see it. You got things shooting off. I just don't focus on the negative. And I'm not saying negative like it's negative. I focus on the negative space. I see what you're saying. The clouds have been teaching me, so I've been following what they do. Oh, look at that. That's the little bug form up there. Yeah, it's just what my eye is attracted to, sees. It's nice out here, though, man. Ooh, mayflies. Don't like no mayflies. Don't like no mayflies. Oh, just a second. Let me get you back turned around here. But you see that? And then that's the my dragon piece right there. The long nose, the two eyes. I think it's just the energy pattern this maybe black square here puts off, reverberates. You know why we see the clouds going whoa, 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 whoa. You know, it's creating its own atmosphere around it in our Goldilocks zone. And there's that little, you know, little cleft we always see. It's all repetitive. It's pretty cool looking. I mean, it's still coming right out of this cloud, though. And yeah, that where he said the square was, it's remained without cloud. We'll see if this, but it can move in front of it, you know. Wow, look at that. That's the whip with the long freaking nose, man. Going right into that well that's created by, ooh, let me give you something. Pop. Wow. I got a cute little groundhog family living in the drainage thing underneath my driveway. I also got a fox trying to ruin their day. Well, this is wild. All right, guys, I gotta go get some furniture today. I get a couple chairs, a couch for my living room. Tired of sitting on my bed. Jeez. That's wild. Yeah, that is the fast mover. It's a great example of it too, man. You don't see that very often because it's always so low, you know, blocked by the tree line. Jeez, mayflies. Oh, they're eating me up. Oh, these things, they bite you. And then they'll just get right on you another spot and bite you again. They don't care, man. Mayflies are, and I don't really feel like putting on a bunch of bug spray right now already. It's the only thing to keep them off. Sometimes Skin So Soft works. Sometimes Skin So Soft works, but I don't know with mayflies. Look there, man, it got me. Check this out. Freaking bite, man. Mayflies. Hey, Gator. What's up, Gator? Yeah, if I was in Florida, I wouldn't be this close to the marsh. There'd be an alligator running out of there. Virginia, thank goodness we don't have alligators. We got snakes. Keep an eye on them, but they don't like people. Look at that. Wow. It's wild. All right, guys. What do we got? Hey, Gator. All right. You guys have a great day. I don't think there's anything I wanted to. There was. Oh, I do want to tell you guys something. You can see it in my community. Okay. I go on Facebook, and everyone up in the I'm from Alexandria area in DC. Everyone up there is talking about their house was shaking. We had a earthquake back in 2011, and they're like, the shake today wasn't anything compared to the earthquake. It was this crazy shake. People actually said they fell out of the bed and all that. So 30 minutes go by and nobody says what it's from, And then the Air Force says that they caused a sonic boom chasing down a Cessna. Apparently the pilot wouldn't respond. They shot up flares. The pilot didn't respond. So they had to go up to it so fast that they created a sonic boom, breaking windows all across the I call it the Delmarva, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. It's a triangle that all these the people were hearing the sound. I started tracking it, and it's exact triangle. But anyway, so the Air Force said that they had to chase down this Cessna and that it went down. They don't know why it went down. They didn't admit to shooting it down, but it went down after you get past the mountains in Western Virginia. So, why would the Air Force react so harshly, for a little personal plane? I think it was flying towards Washington. I don't think it flew over the Capitol. And I would think they would react harshly before it got there instead of after it passed, which seems like what they did. So there was a sonic boom in the DC area yesterday at Sunday, June 3rd at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. 2023. So, yeah. That's what happened, and it's not on the news or anything. I had to actually to really search for it to find it. I only knew about it because of word of mouth. But if you go in my community, the link is there, and it's in the post and it's in the comments if you want to read what little bit they addressed. But it was a huge boom. And the picture, they show a dog laying on a patio on the couch, and the dog's like, oh, and gets down. That's their picture of the sonic boom. It broke everyone's windows. It did a lot of damage, and they show a dog being disturbed on the news. Washington Post, man. Freaking A. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.